And then the bathroom, which is pretty cool. Normal bathroom. I set it up obviously my way, my initials, and made it nice. The apartment looks sick, but I could be getting so much more for pretty much the same amount of money, which is not a lot, maybe a couple extra dollars. But I rushed into buying this, but getting this apartment, which I cannot wait for my lease to be over, because once it's over, I've already been apartment searching, and I found so much better ones for like $100 or $200 more. Which is still not that a lot of money, especially compared to New York. And then this is my closet, which is humongous. So everything's walk-in closets in Arizona for the most part. And yeah, it's huge. I got a bathrobe, which I was gonna stitch my last name on the back, though that was a little much. I'm probably still gonna do it. Yeah, basic shit. This is MTV, and this is the closet of an obsessive-compulsive OCD addict. It's true. And yeah, it's my work bag, clothes, regular shit. All my jackets and vests and all that stuff. And then all my smell good stuff, colognes, and deodorants, and aftershave, and jewelry. Ridiculous amount of watches, because I'm awesome and I love them. And rings, which I really don't wear much. And my regular bracelets if I'm going to the gym. Just like wearing something on my wrist. And sunglasses. Sunglasses are like a must-have out here, or they'll crash driving. The sun is ridiculous, especially now it's getting worse. It's getting really bad. June, July, and August. Not fun months to be in Arizona. But the other 9 months make it worth it. And then regular shit, you know, motorcycle bag and helmet, which I'm getting this summer, 100%. Even though I was supposed to get it last summer, but I decided to buy a new car instead. And, you know, regular closet, sneakers, shoes, boots, flippers, work clothes, always set up. Not because I don't use them, because I just always have them set up. And then ties, belts. There's name stitched on it, you know. Yeah, regular shit. It's pretty cool. I like it. But the apartments that I've been looking at is actually out of Phoenix, like in Scottsdale and Cave Creek and Anthem and Surprise and Tempe. All these great places that are like within a half hour of Phoenix, of downtown Phoenix, which is like the Manhattan of Arizona, of northern Arizona at least. And these places, the apartments are just ridiculous. It looks like a resort. And for like $600, $700, $800, like ridiculous apartments that have pools. Some of them have chauffeurs. Some of them have putting tees on the premises. Some of them have libraries. The chauffeur, and you don't have to pay for any of this. This is all considered amenities. Like, you don't pay for anything. The most you pay is the chauffeur. You might throw him a $20 tip if you drive your car. It's like all included. Here, all we have is a gym, which really, you know, it's a little bit better than the one I put together myself over here. And that's really it. We got a couple of pools, a couple of jacuzzis. You know, I'm around the lake, so we have a lot of places to like actually hang out at, which is cool. A lot of benches around the lake, and you can go canoeing and stuff like that. But other places outside of Phoenix, it's just amazing. Like what you can get in like Scottsdale and Cave Creek for like $800. Like your life is like a vacation. All you need is a good job or good money. But yeah, Phoenix is like getting worse. It's worse than New York when it comes with drug addicts everywhere, panhandling for money. Like, it's almost ridiculous. Almost worse than and driving is worse than New York. But overall, it's better than New York. If you're a piece of shit person, being around pieces of shit will turn you into a piece of shit. If you're a good person, you'll get out of the situation. So, yeah, trying to get out of the situation. And yeah, that's the apartment. You know, usually I have a PlayStation 3 right there, but I let one of my friends borrow it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's fully furnished. The only thing I want to get is I want to get like a nice picture for above the couch, which I don't have, which I'm contemplating getting because I'm moving in a few months. But it doesn't matter if I get it. Either way, I'm going to use it in the new apartment. It's going to be the same color scheme. And then I want to get like a fish tank, but that I'll probably hold off on because I would wait for the new apartment. And it'll be finally, I cannot wait to have like a nice bedroom, like a comfy bed, and, you know, curtains, and, you know, somewhere to relax, and then, you know, somewhere to actually lay down. I don't have to treat my living room like a bedroom. So that I'm really excited about, having my own bedroom and a living, like, like, this is my own place, but that'll be like my really my own place, having a bedroom and a living room and a kitchen and everything separate. You know, right now it's like, it's a studio and it's mine and I pay the bills, but, you know, it's like I got a room and a kitchen. It's like I'm living with grandma again. But yeah, it's definitely, if I could do it all over again, I'd do the same exact thing. I would have did it sooner. I think I did do it sooner. Sort of fell apart. Oops, forgot about that. But yeah, definitely no regrets. If everybody keeps asking and wondering, it's definitely worth it. Never move. If I do move, it'll only be west to Cali. Never back east. Never back to New York. But yeah, that's it for the apartment. So I'm just giving everybody updates on life, basically. For everybody that wanted to see the apartment, but right now I'm talking to my parents and my aunts and my cousins and everybody. But yeah, everything's good besides that. I just can't wait to get the new apartment. That I'm really excited for. Definitely excited for. Found some crazy, crazy places for such good prices. Some with tennis courts and it's just amazing. Like, how you could live out here with just a decent amount of money, 40, 50, 60 grand a year. You're living good. You know, nothing's overpriced. Only thing overpriced out here is the gas, but nothing's perfect, so. Other than that, everything's good. Just being healthy, no more smoking, taking care of myself health-wise, just need health insurance. And then that's it, yeah. Just need health insurance and I'll be 100%. You know, I'm not messing around with anything stupid. You know, 99% of the time, obviously. Barely drink. Only when I do, it's only on the weekends. I only drink and drive. Setting up a good life for myself. Have a bunch of friends that I talk to every day. See every week, basically. A girl named Haley that I became really close with, pretty much like best friends. So the fact that I met her and how close we became, that made the moving out here worth it all by itself. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is the same. I'm just working, saving, trying to get debt free by I'm moving in September, so I'm trying to be 100% debt free with a nice savings by then, which is definitely possible. I can put like a whole budget together for myself to do it. And yeah, that's my plan. This way when I move, I don't have any debt. I can move all my furniture in, and then I could solely focus, just solely, on getting a really good job, which is my plan right now. I'm basically just working ridiculous hours for good money, but still working ridiculous hours. But yeah, I can get a city job driving a city bus, pretty much 100%, but I'm going to wait for my life to be a bit more in order, especially physically and health-wise. This way I could put my all into that and make that a career. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to doing after I move, is the city bus, which is really good pay, and the health benefit. It's a career, basically, especially in Arizona. It's really good. It's a good pay from New York. You know, here it's like ridiculous. It's perfect, and I got it. I got my CDL. Like, I don't need anything. I would start right away, and that's it. Yeah. So. Well, yeah, I'll post another video when I get the new apartment. Obviously, I don't do these a lot. So, yep, well, that's it. this is the apartment. We still have the same new car, 2013 Spark, which is outside. And yeah, I'm working for a transportation company. It's a bus/cab company. Sometimes I drive the cab. Sometimes it's like an accessoride/cab company. Sometimes I drive the bus. It's like a private bus company. Like how in New York you have private buses to Atlantic City. Out here we have private buses, to the casino. Sometimes they're rented out by the city for elderly people. Sometimes you just do cabs. It's like a, broad transportation company, which is pretty cool. I obviously drove in a cab before, and I would like to drive the bus for the city, which is where I'm headed basically. So we'll see. But yeah, well, everybody that's been keeping in touch, keep in touch. I'll see everybody soon. I'm trying to get to New York this either summer or fall, probably fall, to be more realistic. So I'm really focused on just working and getting debt free and saving, and then getting a new apartment and the bike, and then thinking about either going to Costa Rica or South America this year, towards the end of the year. Definitely not in the summer because it would be too hot. But yeah, I'd love to I want to go out of the country for a while now, so we'll see what happens. Well, I'm going to get to bed soon, and yeah, keep in touch. Alright everybody, talk soon.